Thanks for staying with us. There seems to be a glimpse of hope for stranded Nigerians in the United Arab Emirates as their cry is gradually getting the attention of government. Now, the chairman of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission says the Nigerian mission in the UAE is in contact with the stranded Nigerians in Dubai. They have begun profiling them. The commission, vested with the responsibility of ensuring the welfare of Nigerians outside the shores of the country, says the Nigerian embassy in the UAE will recommend to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs the necessary steps to take once the profiling is done. Our correspondent Moya Thomas reports.
Please help us, Nigeria. We are in Dubai Immigration Deportation Center. We need help.
These Nigerians stranded at the holding center in Dubai reached out on Thursday requesting to be evacuated. They claim their efforts at reaching the Nigerian embassy has not yielded results. Chairman, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission says the consulate has reached out to them and that more will be known about the status of the stranded Nigerian nationals once they get profiled.
They are right now in the holding center and they are being profiled. Some of them have passports, some of them don't have passports. There are some children that actually have no form of identification. Some don't even remember the names with which they entered the country originally. So they need to be profiled. And then some actually, it's also important to ensure that some are not having committed a crime and are trying to just run away. So what the consulate is doing now is profiling everybody. And at the holding center, the profile is ongoing.
Nigerians in the UAE have lately been in the news for negative reasons, and this is a source of concern. She appeals to the Nigerians to be good ambassadors of the country and always be of the best behavior once outside the shores of Nigeria, as she assures of the good bilateral relations between Nigeria and the UAE.
There's no problem with the bilateral relations between Nigeria and the UAE. The problem is with us and our behavior. And we need to tell ourselves the home truth. We need to behave properly. And you see, the bad ones will always spoil the good. And we shouldn't allow that to happen. So we don't have a problem with country-to-country relationship. So we need to tell ourselves the truth, stop bad behavior, stop going to these places and stop taking crime to another person's country.
The total number of Nigerians stranded at the deportation camp in Dubai has not been ascertained until the profiling is completed. The Nigerian mission will then advise on the next step of action. These recent happenings only underscore the importance of migrating with proper documents if need be to travel. It is important to once again reiterate to Nigerians that all travels under the guise of job hunt outside the shores of Nigeria could be a trap for trafficking, and it is important for everyone to be vigilant. Moya Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.